So we're here to tell you today about identifying housing need, what that need is in terms of quantum, but also in terms of what is actually needed to be delivered, and then diving down as well and pinpointing that housing need, and not only delivering in terms of numbers, but in delivering in terms of design quality, and how we can deliver that in a comprehensive manner in terms of interconnected relationships and frameworks in order to deliver the best places. So in terms of the need, what is that need? The HBF has identified that England is the most difficult place to find a home in the developed world. You'll have all seen the new government's agenda, the build, build, build. We need to deliver 1.5 million new homes across the next 5 years. It's actually more than that now, based upon the new standard method. So it's a real focus on delivering the number of homes needed. At Marrons, we've undertaken some research, we've looked at the numbers, and we've understood that there's a lot of new homes needed. A lot of new homes, we've looked up to 2040. But in addition to the number of those homes needed, we've also looked at where those homes are needed on a regional and sub-regional basis. But furthermore, we've considered what types of homes are needed, what types of accommodation is needed in each of those places, and it's different throughout. So let's take the southwest, for instance. Here today in sunny Plymouth, across the southwest, up until 2040, we've calculated that we're going to need 725,000 new homes to meet the need up until 2040. All of this research, by the way, is on our website if you want to get to it. But we can dive down even deeper than that. So in Plymouth, for example, Plymouth is going to see, across the southwest, the greatest increase in student age population. That student age population is going to increase by 22%, mostly down to the universities that are here. But it starts to demonstrate that these housing figures that we need to meet, that we need to deliver, they're not just any old housing figures. What we need to know is what the types of accommodation is needed in each of these regions and on a sub-regional basis. But it's not all just about numbers. As we'll have seen, the manifesto of build, build, build is great, and yes, we know we need to deliver a large number of new homes across the next 5 years. But it's also the design quality of those new homes, and that needs to be remembered. And I think it's fair to say probably everyone in the room today is here because we're passionate about creating great places. And that high design quality can't be forgotten about when we're delivering these new homes. So it's also design quality in addition to quantum of new homes. And we'll see there at the King's speech on the Planning and Infrastructure Bill, focus on high quality infrastructure and housing, as well as just the numbers of homes. Which brings me on to another piece of research that we've done at Marrons, our Vibrant Places report. Also on the website, we surveyed a whole host of people, and less than half of those respondents could say that their residential areas were vibrant places. Less than half of those people we spoke to said, yeah, where I live, it's a great place, it's a vibrant place. And that was really quite concerning to us. We delved a little bit deeper and asked these people, look, what is it that creates a vibrant place? What's important to you in creating a vibrant place? And the top factor in creating vibrant places was housing. Almost half of those surveyed said, yeah, housing really contributes to vibrant places. High up there as well are transport services. And so what we're looking to do is, by identifying the housing numbers, by identifying where that need is on a regional and sub-regional basis, by identifying what types of accommodation is needed and pinpointing those types of accommodation across the country, and it varies region to region, sub-region to sub-region, and then understanding what can be done in those places to ensure that the delivery of those new homes contributes to well-connected, integrated, vibrant places. And part of that is a comprehensive approach in terms of frameworks, movement, connectivity. And that brings me on really nicely to John's work, and John's going to tell you a little bit more about how that can be done. Thanks, John.
Great.